Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of chemistry. Today we are going to continue our study of organic chemistry, okay? And today we are going to be looking at homologous series. Homologous series. All right, so I'm going to see what homologous series is about. All right, and of course, do not forget to like this video. Liking this video will make other students easily find this video and learn. Likewise, do not forget to subscribe to this channel as well. Do not forget to also share this video to your friends and loved ones who are preparing for this exam. All right, so we're going to see a question from the O3 School JAMB app. This video tutorial, of course, is sponsored by the O3 Schools JAMB app. All right, let's see a question. This is in 1994, question number 44. It says the general formula is being displayed on the screen right now. The general formula of alkanones is A, ROCHO, B, RO2CO, C, ROCOOH, D, ROCOOR. All right, so I'm going to come back to this question and many more at the end of the class. Okay, so please stay put and do not go anywhere. Okay, so please ensure you download the application. Okay, the application will help you a lot in your exam. It is designed to make you succeed. It has all the past questions that you need, so you do not need to go and buy past questions outside. As what a question search feature, you can search for question according to topics. There's a classroom feature also that has what all the lecture notes structured according to the JAMB syllabus. You need the JAMB syllabus to succeed. Okay, so we have done a great deal to make you throw away your textbooks, okay, and study directly from the app. Likewise, there's a mock challenge every Saturday. You participate with all the students that are writing JAMB for a particular year. You win prizes, get used to JAMB pass and likely exam questions, as well as see your score release every Saturday, thereby tracking your progress and of course building your confidence towards the main exam. Activation is just for a small fee, so please pay the sacrifice, pass your exam at once. Okay, your focus should be passing your exam at once. All right, and I pray for you, you shall succeed at once in Jesus' name. All right, so let us continue. This is homologous series. What is homologous series? Let me slow down a bit. Okay, homologous series, they just sit like a family. All right, just like the way you are bearing your father's name and then you have siblings in the house. All right, so that's what homologous for series. A family is a family of organic compounds. Okay, a family of organic compounds. All right, and of course, just like the way you look like your dad or you look like your mom. Let's say, this begins that with mama. This begins that with papa. All right, so there's something that makes them. That makes make us know the members, okay, to identify the members of a particular organic compound. All right, so we're going to look at all of them today in this homologous series. So we say homologous series is a family. It's a family of organic compounds. Let me put it down. Homologous series is a family of organic compounds, okay, that show a similarity. All right, just like you look like your parent, that show a similarity in structure and property. All right, so that is what homologous series. It's a family. It's a family. It's an umbrella. It's a family of organic compounds. All right, that shows a similarity, okay, in structure and property. In structure and property. When they will say this person, this became the in papa finish. Okay, in structure, the person looks like the father. Facially, the person carries the father's face also. Okay, so that is what homologous series is, a family of organic compounds. All right, that show a similarity in structure and property. Now, the basic functional similarity in structure, the basic functional similarity in structure that I'm talking about now. The basic functional similarity in this structure, that I'm talking about, is called a functional group. It's called a functional group. All right. We call a functional group. A functional group is what will make you to identify, okay, the family that a particular organic compound belongs to. Okay, that's why I say that the basic functional similarity, the smallest thing that you see that will say, this person belongs to this family or belongs to that family is the functional group. The functional group is the basic functional similarity in structure. All right, and of course, as an example, The alkanols, okay, or the alcohols, okay, have what? The group OH, all right? They have what? The group OH. Then, of course, the alkanoic acids, okay, or the carboxylic acid. This one is the alkanols. Alkanols have the group OH, while what? The carboxylic acid have the group COOH. This one, carboxylic what? Acid. Okay, or alkanoic acids. All right, this one they have what? The functional group what? They have what? The group COOH. All right, attached to their formula. This one have OH attached to their formula. All right, this means that what? Both this OH for the alkanols or the alcohols, okay, and this COOH for the carboxylic acid is what? They are the functional groups. Okay, they are the functional group for alkanols and carboxylic acid respectively. All right, so that is what? A functional group. A functional group is any atom or group of atoms. Okay, it's any atom or group of atoms that helps us to identify what? The family, okay, of an organic what? Compound, and also help us to what? To predict its what? The properties of what? Of that family, of that particular organic compound. Okay, a functional group is any group of atoms. It's a group of atoms or any group of atoms that what? That helps us to identify the family of what? Of an organic what? Compound, and also helps us to what? To predict the properties of that what? Organic what? Compound. All right, so you must take note of that, and of course it's very important. It is very, very, very necessary for us to what? To know what? The functional group of a particular organic compound. Okay, because what? The chemical property of an organic compound is in its what? Functional group. If you know that this particular organic compound is this or is that, okay, it's because what? It belongs to what? To a particular family. All right, so if it's either it's an alkanol or what? A carboxylic acid or an aldehyde or a ketone, as much as many, it can belong to any family. All right, but the functional group is what will make us what? To predict what? The properties, okay, to help us to predict what? The members, okay, of that organic compound, and what? The properties of what? Of that compound. So it is very, very necessary. It is very necessary for us to what? To know what? The functional group, okay, of what? Of organic what? Compound. So what I'm going to do next now is to what? Show you what? A homologous series. All right, show you the general formula, show you what their functional group, and then their members, their first members. Okay, we're going to use what? A tabular form to what? To do that now. All right, so let us go. So let us see a table that's showing what? Homologous series of compounds. All right, their functional group, their general formula, their functional group, as well as what? As their first members. All right, so permit me to wipe this. All right, because we need space. All right, so we have what? Homologous series as for the first one, for the first part, homologous series. All right, because of space, let me say series. All right, then of course we now roll down. Then we now have what? The general formula. All right, then we now have what? The functional group. Okay, then we now have what? First members of what? Of that group. Okay, so for us to what? To drive the point home. All right, so we are going to use this table to what? To explain. Okay, so the first group we're going to talk about, of course, is let's talk about what? The alkanes. Okay, the alkanes. All right, the alkanes have the general formula CN H2N plus 2. All right, the alkanes have the general formula CnH2n plus what? 2. Okay, they do not have a functional group. All right, so please take note. They do not have a functional group, but the first member is what? Is methane. Okay, methane. This one is also called what? Fire damp. Okay, it's called marsh gas, or fire damp. All right, and the formula is what? CH4. All right, please take note of that. So the first member of what? Of the alkane family is what? Is the methane. All right, having a formula of what? Of CH4. Okay, this is the general formula CnH2n plus 2. Okay, then of course, we're going to now see another one. That's what? The alkenes. All right, alkenes. That one general formula is what? CnH2n. Madam, finish. All right, and what? The functional group is what? is a what? Double bond. Okay, there's a double bond. All right, double bond carbon to what? Carbon to carbon what? Double bond. All right, present in what? In alkenes. All right, the general formula is CnH2n. All right, and the first member, of course, is 18. 18. Sorry, is 18. Or the one we call what? Ethylene. Okay, the ethylene. 18 or what? Ethylene. All right, and of course the formula is what? Is C2H what? 4. All right, that is what the formula of what? Of alkane, the first alkene, which is what? 18 or what? Ethylene. Ethylene. All right, then of course we now have what? The next one, which is what? The alkynes. All right, the alkynes. This one is what? CnH2n minus 2. All right, this one, the functional group is what? Carbon triple to what? Carbon triple to what? To carbon bond. All right, then we're going to have what? Ethyne. The first member is what? Is ethyne. ETHYNE. All right, and of course it's also called what? Acetylene. Okay, ethyne is also called acetylene, and the formula is what? C2H2. All right, so that is also what? Another word, functional group. Okay, another word, homologous series. All right, so now likewise we also have the alkyl group. The alkyl group usually not added most times, but just put it as what? As an addition. We have the alkyl group. Okay, this one is CnH2n plus 1. Okay, this one does not have a functional group, and of course we have a methyl. This was CH3. All right, okay, so for alkyl, okay, just what? An alkane with what? One hydrogen atom less. Okay, with less of what? One hydrogen atom. So we have a methyl. All right, so methane is what? CH4, but methyl is CH3. Okay, you see this a whole lot as we continue. Then likewise, we'll now go to what? To the alcohols. Let's go to the alcohols. Let's take this space off. Then of course now have what? The alkanols. Okay, or the what? The alcohols. All right, that is what? CnH2n plus 1 ROH. All right, okay, or you can just say what? CnH2n plus 1 OH. All right, OH. Then of course the this CnH2n plus 1 can represent it with what? Is R. So can I have arrow what? OH. The functional group here, of course, is what? Is OH for the alcohols. Okay, and please understand what you did there, right? CnH2n plus 1 OH is the word general formula for alcohols. Okay, this CnH2n is what we presented as what? As R here. Okay, so the first member is what? Is methanol. It's methanol, or what we'll call what? The methyl alcohol. Okay, that is what? Methanol, or what? The methyl what? Alcohol. Okay, or sometimes we call wood spirit. Okay, methanol is also called what? Wood spirit, or methyl what? Alcohol. Okay, and of course, sorry, the formula is CH3OH. CH3OH. Okay, so that is what? The first member, methanol, or what? Methyl alcohol. Okay, and the formula there is what? CH3OH. Okay, so let us rule this. Then let's go to the carboxylic acids. Okay, carboxylic acid. All right, so the next one I'm going to see is what? Is alkanoic acid. Alkanoic acid. The one we call carboxylic what? Acid. All right, so carboxylic acid is CnH2n plus what? 1 COOH. CnH2n plus 1 COOH. Okay, or so this arrow can represent it to this CnH2n. So now I'm going to have arrow COOH. Okay, the functional group also is what? Is COOH. Okay, so it's as simple as ABC. So see the formula. This is the functional group COOH. Okay, for the carboxylic acids, or the alkanoic what? Acids. Okay, and of course the first member is methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. It's also called fumic acid. Okay, that's HCOOH. Okay, that is the formula for what? For methanoic what? Acid. All right, HCOOH. All right, so now I've seen the alkanoic acid. Then, of course, the next one will go to what? Is the what? Aldehydes or the alkanals. Alkanals or the aldehydes. Okay? So we're going to have what? Let us roll this. Okay, so the next one is what? Is alkanals. Alkanals or the what? Aldehydes. Okay? This one, they have what? A general formula of what? CnH2n plus what? 1 CHO. Okay, and of course, if you want to use this arrow to represent this CnH2n plus 1, you just say what? Arrow CHO. Okay, the functional group, of course, is what? Is CHO. Okay, so please see it again. CnH2n plus 1 CHO. That's what? Arrow CHO. The functional group there is what? Is CHO. All right. Then, of course, you have what? The first member is what? Is methanol. Okay, methanol or formaldehyde. Methanol or formaldehyde. Okay, I'm seeing that what we are getting to the bottom. So we will just what? Please, you just take note of these ones at the top. Okay, because I'm not going to clean them up and then we'll continue up from what? From there. So the first member there is what? Is methanol or what? Formaldehyde. Okay, so okay, the formula is HCHO. Okay, 1 carbon atom. Only has what? 1 carbon atom. HCHO. Methanol or what? Formaldehyde. Okay, so now let us continue from the top as we go to the next one, which are what? The alkanoids. Okay, let us see another family. Alkanoids. Okay, already know here is homologous series. Here is general formula. All right, here is functional group. Here is first member. Okay, so we are going to what? The alkanones. Let's go to the alkanones or the ketones. So we are going to have the alkanones or the ketones. All right, or the ketones. Okay, these alkanones or the ketones, their general formula is what? Is CnH2n plus 1 CO, then CnH2n. There's no space. Let me just write it smaller. Okay, is Cn. That is CnH2n plus 1 CO, Cn again, H2n plus 1 what? Plus 1. All right, that's the formula. CnH2n plus 1 CO, then CnH2n plus 1. Okay, in other words, if you want to represent this CnH2n with R, you say what? Arrow, then you now have what? Your CO, then you now have again your what? Your R. This is the second R. This will differentiate between what? The first and the second what? Group. Okay, this is arrow COR. Okay, and of course, the functional group is what? Is CO for the ketones. CO. The functional group is what? Is CO. Okay, and the first member is propanone. Is propanone or acetone. Propanone or acetone. Okay, that's what? Propanone or what? Acetone. The formula is what? CH3COCH3. All right, that is what? Propanone or what? Acetone. Propanone or acetone. Okay, so please take note. So these are alkanones or ketones having the formula, general formula CnH2n plus 1 CO, CnH2n plus 1, or arrow CO arrow, okay, prime. Okay, that is the functional group is what? Is CO. And of course, the first member is propanone or acetone. And of course, we have what? CH3COCH3 as the formula. Then, of course, let us now go to the next one. That is what? The alkanoids. I'm taking off all the alkanes, alkanoids. Let's go to the alkanoids. All right, so please update your table. Update your table. Do not be confused. They will now have the alkanoids. This one, we'll call them what? The esters. We call them what? The esters. Okay, we call them the esters. Alkanoids are called what? The esters. All right, and their formula is what? CnH2n, CnH2n plus 1, COO, CnH2n plus 1. Please, hope you are seeing it very clearly, all right? CnH2n plus 1, COO, CnH2n plus 1. That means if you want to present them in what? This first group and this second group, okay, with R, it's a number what? Arrow COO arrow prime, okay? You see it, right? So that is what? Alkanoids, or what? The ester. Arrow COO arrow what? Prime, okay? Arrow COO arrow prime. Okay, the functional group will what? COO arrow. Okay, the functional group there will be what? COOR. Let us see. Functional group is what? COOR. R. Then, of course, their first member of the esters is methyl methanoate. Is methyl methanoate. Methyl methanoate. That's the first member. And put it down. I'm getting tired. Methyl methanoate. Methyl. See, I'm tired already. Methyl methanoate. Okay, that is what methyl methanoate. That is what the first member of what of the alkanoids or what of the esters Okay, the formula is HCOOCH3. 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 Okay, that's the first member of what of the alkanoids or the esters. Okay, so we now go to the alkanamides, the amides. Let's go to the amides, alkanamides or the amides. Let us see alkanamides or the amides. Okay, please update your table. Do not clean. No, don't go and be cleaning your own. No. If you are writing, but you're following us, update it from below. Okay, because of the space. All right. So the next one is what alkanamides. Alkanamides. Okay, the one we'll call what the amides. Okay, those are the amides, the alkanamides, or what the amides. AMIDES, amides. Okay, AMIDES, amides. All right, so please do not what mistake this. Okay, I'll call the general formula is what is CnH2n plus 1 CONH2. All right. That is what the general formula CnH2n plus 1 CONH2. All right, that is what the general formula for the alkanamide. Okay, and of course, if you want to represent in form of R, that will be RCONH2. You get it? Okay, we're representing CnH2n plus 1 with what? With R. That will be RCONH2. That means the functional group will be what? CONH2. The functional group here will be what? Will be CONH2. Okay, so let us put that down. Functional group was CONH2. Okay, and the first member is methanamide. Methanamide. Okay, formula is what? HCONH2. Okay, methanamide. All right, HCONH2. That's the first what member of what of the amides. Okay, the alkanamides or what the amides having general formula CnH2n plus 1 CONH2, which is what RCONH2. Their functional group is CONH2, and their first member is methanamide or HCONH2. All right, so that will now take us to the alkylamines or alkalamines. Okay, the alkylamines or the alkanamides. Okay, alkylamines. Let us go. Let us see the next homologous series. That is what the alkylamines. Alkanamides. Okay, this one that I call the amines. Amines or the amines. Okay, some people call them the amines, some people call them the amines. All right, so let me write this out because I don't know the way I'm managing this space now. Some of you may not be seeing it very clearly. All right, but if you are following clearly, you will be able to follow. And you need to this is a topic you need to be engrossed in. This part is the part you need to be really engrossed in it. Okay, so like if you cannot know this table, all right, your problem, most of your problem in organic chemistry will be what? Will be half solved. Okay, the others are just things you just need to read up and brush up. So you need to understand the table, their functional group, okay, the homologous series and their functional group. Then you'll be able to answer very, very pertinent questions in organic chemistry. Okay, so let's go to the alkanamides. The alkylamines, all right, alkylamines. Okay, this one we'll call them the amines, all right, and their general formula, of course, is CnH2n plus 1 NH2. Okay, CnH2n plus 1 NH2. All right, you can represent this one with R. So I'm going to have RNH2. That means that their functional group there. The functional group obviously is what is NH2, as you can see. Okay, functional group is what is NH2. Okay, what's their first member? Their first member is aminomethane. Or what? Methylamine. Okay, that is what? CH3NH2. Okay, the first member is aminomethane or what? Methylamine. That is what? CH3, NH2, CH3, NH2. Okay, so roll this. We are coming to the end. I'm already tired. Okay, someone get me water. All right, so let's continue. All right, so this is what the alkylamines, okay, or the amines, okay, call them what some people call them amines. All right, amines. Okay, I call them amines. All right, amines or amines. The alkylamine general formula CnH2n plus 1 NH2. All right, that's they have NH2. Okay, that as a functional group. The first member is aminomethane or what methyl amine. Okay, that will now take us to what? To the alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. Okay, the alkyl halides, the general formula is what? CnH2n plus 1x. Okay, CnH2n plus 1 what? X. That is what the general formula. CnH2n plus 1 what? X. If you want to represent this one with what is R now, that will make the general formula to be what? ROX. The functional group will be what? Will be X. Abi? All right, very simple. And of course, they are very easy to know. Alkyl halides, CnH2n plus 1x. Okay, ROX. Then functional group here is what? Is X here. Very simple to know. All right, and the first member is chloromethane or methyl chloride. Okay, first member is what? Chloromethane. Chloromethane. Okay, chloromethane. All right, the first member is what? Chloromethane. All right, or what you call it, you can also call it what? Methyl chloride. Okay, let me just say methyl chloride. Methyl chloride or methyl chloride. Chloromethane or methyl chloride. All right, so now that is what for the what? For the alkyl halides. Then let's go to what? The ethers. Ethers. ETHEROS, ethers. All right, these ethers are called the alkoxyl alkanes. Alkoxyl what? Alkanes. Okay, let us put that down. Alkoxyl alkanes. That's alkoxyl alkanes. That is what? Ethers. All right, ETHEROS, ethers. Okay, the alkoxyl alkanes, aka ethers. The alkoxyl alkanes, aka what? Ethers. All right, so the general formula is what? CnH2n plus 1O, CnH2n plus 1. Okay, that means, of course, if you want to present it in terms of R, you want to have R, O, R prime. Okay, O in the middle. Okay, that means that the functional group is what? Is the group O. Okay, it's O. The first member there is what? Is methoxy 18. Okay, or it's also called what? Diethyl ether. Okay, and the first and formula is what? CH3OCH3. Okay, so that is what the alkoxyl or alkanes. That is what the ethers. The ethers. All right, CnH2n plus 1 O, CnH2n plus 1 R prime. O functional group, methoxy 18 or diethyl what? Ether, CH3OCH3. Then we have what? The nitriles. The nitriles. Okay, that is the nitrile. CnH2n plus 1 Cn. Okay, that means we want to represent this group as R now. I'm going to have RCN. All right, that means the functional group is what? C triple bonded to N. Okay, that is the functional group. C triple bonded to what? To N. That is the functional group of what? Of the nitriles. Okay, and of course the first member is ethane nitrile. Okay, nitrile, ethane nitrile. All right, and of course the formula is what? CH3 C triple bonded to what? To N. CH3 C triple bonded to what? To N. All right, so these are what? Homologous or series. We have seen what? All the what? Homologous series, the alkanes, the alkynes, okay, the alkanols, the carboxylic acid, okay, the aldehydes, okay, or the alkanas. We have seen the ketones. All right, we have seen what? The alkylamines. We have seen the alkylamides. Okay, we have seen the alkyl halides, we have seen what the alkoxy alkanes, that is the ethers, we have seen the nitriles. You must know all these things like this. The way I'm putting in my head, that's so you would know one. Okay, take your time, look at it. Right? Do you see this table? What you do? Okay, let me give you an assignment. Okay, please make sure you do it. And once you do it, come back to this video and comment that I have done the assignment. Okay, after you have put down this to a table, okay, in your notes, all right, study it very well. Go to another page, okay, write all of them exactly the way what I've written them. If you can do it 5 times, okay, this table will be in your head. There's no demon that will not make it, that will remove this table from your head, okay? So make sure you just try it. Just try it, okay? Let me not block the board, all right? So just the way the full table, okay? Just cover it, study it, then cover it. Go to another place. Do it by yourself without looking at it. The first time you may look at it, so if you are confused, okay. Second time you even look at it, but from the third, fourth, fifth time, man, Baba, you don't be bad. You don't be bad guy for the matter. But I so please do not worry yourself at all. It's not something complex that you will not be able to understand. All right. So now let's go to the old school JAMB and take some questions, and we are done. Really tired right now. So now they say the general formula of alkanones. Okay, 1994-44. The general formula of alkanones. Alkanones. Where's our alkanones here? Okay, alkanones, ketones. Okay, it says ROCO what R. Okay, that is what RO2 what CO. Same thing as RO2CO. One arrow here, one arrow here. All right, RO2CO. It's same thing. So they are confusing you there in the question. All right, so let us see the options. The option says what ROCHO. Okay, that of course that will be what alkanals. Then RO2CO. Then C say ROCOOH, that's of carboxylic acid. Then ROCOO. Okay, the correct answer there is what? Is RO2CO. Okay, or what they mean is what? ROCOR. Okay, that is what? Ketones. Okay, that is what the alkanones. All right, so let us go on to the next question. 2001 number 36. The general formula for the alkanals. For the alkanals, where is the alkanals? Okay, alkanals, no, it's not on this board. Okay, the general formula for the alkanals is what? ROH, A, they say ROH, B, RO2CO, C, ROCOO, R prime, D, ROCHO. Alkanals is D, option D. Okay, ROCHO, that's what the functional group, ROCHO, alkanals. All right, so please take note of that. Let me wipe it up for some of you. Go and add it to your alkylamines, to your imines group. All right, now let us go. 2004-15. They say the alkyl group can be represented by the general formula, the alkyl. Okay, I told you about what alkyl, right? CnH2n plus 1. Okay, CnH2n plus 1. That is a general formula. All right, so let us see the option. A says CnH2n, B CnH2n minus 2, C CnH2n plus 1. C or D rather, CnH2n plus 2. Correct answer is option C. Okay, so there are many thousands of questions on this application on organic chemistry, all right, that you are supposed to practice with. Okay, so please download the application, activate it, and do not waste your time. And then, of course, do not forget to like this video, do not forget to subscribe, and do not forget to share. All right, in the next episode, I'm going to make some deductions from this homologous series that we have seen. Thank you for watching. Your Grand Commander says, see you at the top.